Hi, this is Alcan. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, this stuff just keeps on coming. Another crazy story. This is from the Huff Post. Says ex-White House doctor alleged pill scandal resurfaces as he demands Biden take drug test. So, some doctor wants Biden to take a drug test before and after the debate, and they're bringing up his situation. Well, let's read the story, see what's going on. And it's by Kelby Vera, 3 hours ago. So Representative Ronnie Jackson from Texas has raised questions about his own alleged drug scandal after he accused President Joe Biden of planning to take performance-enhancing drugs ahead of his debate against Donald Trump this week. Jackson, former White House physician, announced he will be requesting Biden take a drug test both before and after the debate. While speaking to Fox News' Maria Barantano during the interview on Sunday morning, Future over the weekend, Jackson told Barantano he has no choice but to ask if the president is being medicated after witnessing his performance of the March State of the Union address. There was a Joe Biden that came out that was not similar to what we've seen on day-to-day basis for the last 3.5 years, he said, and there's surely no way to explain other than he was on something that they gave him medications. Jackson offered a detailed prescription of how he thought the president's doctors would be medicating him, claiming Biden's trip to Camp David prior to the debate would give his team an opportunity to experiment with getting the doses just right. Something that Robin Williams once accused Biden of. Like being that relative who was on medication but don't get the amount just right yet. Oh, I'm friends with Captain Obama America. Shit down. Something like that. But, Ron Williams is not here to defend himself right now, so we can't say anything. This sounds more like an admission than it is an accusation coming out of an individual accused of running a pill mill from the White House by some, I don't know who it is. As what drugs the president could be taking, Jackson lists off a physician's worth of medications, including drugs to treat Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease, as well as stimulants like Adderall and Proviagra. Not Viagra, Proviagra, whatever the hell that is. Jackson's accusation seemed a little too on the nose, considering he was implicated in his own alleged drug scandals at this time as head of the White House medical unit. See, I told you we try to read it on both sides, so we're not trying to be funny here. So back in 2018, a report was released by the office of Senator John Tesser, a ranking member of the State Committee on Veterans Affairs from Montana, claimed that Jackson alleged gave a White House military officer staffer a large supply of opium paracetamol without going through the proper procedure. The report also alleged that the White House staffer had nicknamed Jackson Candyman. That's my nickname. Don't use it. After witnessing his loose approach to prescribing controlled substance, Jackson was under the White House top physician under President Barack Obama, then Trump. He was exited the role in 2018 and became Trump's chief medical advisor a year later. Yeah, but why are they using Candyman? Well, I can't say it more than 3 times because we don't know what's going to happen. There's a movie where a certain movie director came out. Michelle loved it to a point, but So in January, the report by the Defense Department Inspector General found that from 2017 to 2019, certain administration White House physician Liberty prescribed controlled substance to Washington aides in violation of federal law, while kept subpar records of medical or medication being dispensed. In defense to the report, which did not name Jackson directly, a spokesman for the doctor told NBC News he was not the director of the White House Medical Unit during the bulk of the period record cited the report was from. And that's it. And like I said, I don't know if he was or wasn't, or if he did or didn't, because he wasn't prosecuted for this, unfortunately. And there was a problem, unfortunately, I hate to say this. He wasn't just President Trump's medical, he was also former President Barack Obama's medical. So, you know, you got to catch 22. You don't want to mess with either one of those. So that's in case the liberals think I'm always going on the left side of stuff and never on the right, or vice versa, to make the liberals look bad. Like I said, we don't know what's going on. And yeah, he was accused of that, but there's no indication that he was charged with it or convicted of it. Because, you know, if there was a charge, there was a conviction, you know, he would lose his license. There's nothing in there saying that. So, you can make accusations, but if it's not a situation where you can say, yes, he was charged, or he was convicted, or he lost his license. And usually I don't go attacking anybody who worked for the Obama administration. And you notice that. So, I say that's the end of the story there. Joe Biden, on the other hand, I never liked the guy, didn't care for the guy, don't give a crap about the guy. That's the only person from the Obama administration I criticize. Okay? So that's it. Since I can't say it's all for now, don't forget to stop. Interesting subject.